Welcome to a world of might and magic, where the only limit is your imagination. Come along with us and find out what happens when you just roll with it.
I'm
Uh,
currently in the other plane, so
yeah. After we were climbing up the fucking. Well, I was climbing up, whereas the rest of you were flying up. Flew up,
Woods was turned
saw
into
that
a
the
wiggle.
whole Roots was an eagle, a big steel eagle. Y'all flew up, because I was too heavy to carry. Saw that we were about to get ambushed. Came back down to try and warn me. Didn't happen. So y'all flew back up, got shot down. Uh, you had a chance to react. So in Page's brilliance, he decided to unleash the power in his eye, in which he immediately got plane shifted.
Which was the lesser of two evils, because if I
Yeah,
sent
some
Woods
bad
there,
shit
he
could have
wouldn't
happened.
have banishment.
Yeah. If it would have been anyone else, they wouldn't have had banishment to get themselves back. So that would have been its own journey.
I mean, Paige could have cast it twice if he had
That's true.
grabbed somebody.
Yeah, true. Um,
What's
you
8
guys
hours
got
in the
into
Feywild?
yeah, you guys got into the scrap before I got up there. Started by casting darkness, and then Krell transformed, and then I got up there, pulled a dude into the pit, and then knocked two other dudes in, and we got to work on these guys. We were so horrifically outnumbered, and now we're somehow coming back. That's the weird part. We took out a bunch of their dudes, and then I rocked up on Hasashi here, and I told him to stand the fuck up because
Pretty
it
much.
is go time.
I think you were too optimistic, thinking that the trouble was nearly over.
Oh
Yeah,
please,
he's at half health and staring down a boss solo.
yeah. Watch what's gonna happen when I use this inspiration.
Yeah, very much true. You do gain your
if I don't
inspiration.
if I don't roll four like fives in a row like I did last time.
Yeah, that was
That was
crazy.
that was fucked. The last time I used this ability, I got fucked up.
The first time you used it went amazing, though.
Yeah, I may have left with 3 levels of exhaustion, but that guy, yeah,
That
fucking
guy
died.
was that guy was in more pieces than he started with.
Exactly.
But yeah, gain your inspiration.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Okay, music wasn't playing for half a second there. Alright, so we rounded around turns. Alright, it looks like the assassins were up. And I don't have their character sheet up. Damn it! I've got every other character sheet up except for the one I
Except
needed.
for the one you need. The only one you need at that.
Well, I've got Krell and Loki's both up. Which reminds me, they need to roll another con save.
So if you can hear my chair squeaking, that's fucking... The screws are too tight.
Ooh. Just barely able to maintain form.
Whew. That's what matters.
Yeah. Alright, assassins are shooting off their light crossbows towards the mass of darkness.
Fools.
Ooh, nat 1 right off jump.
Fun way to start.
I actually just started another campaign with some of my friends yesterday. One player rolled 8 nat 1s in the span of 2 hours.
Holy shit.
Oh, that poor man.
Most of them were on just skill checks, but it was still pretty funny.
That's still a lot. It reminds me when I was playing. It was earlier today actually. I was playing Monopoly, and my buddy rolled like 7 doubles in a row. So he
Well, after
went
3
to
years,
jail.
I was say after 3 you go to prison.
Yeah, he rolled 3, went to jail, rolled a double and got out of jail, and then rolled 3 more and went back to jail.
So yeah, he just completely misses firing off into the darkness, unable to hit even an unintended target.
He had a rough go of it. Even though he was winning. I'm looking at his stupid head right now.
Right. The one that's actually in here with us, who thinks that Woots is directly in front of him, is taking a couple swipes at disadvantage. Obviously falling on nothing since no one's there.
Oh, he goes before me in initiative, huh?
Yep. Just barely, but yep. More arrows being sent into the darkness. Oh, wow. Damn.
One actually hits.
Oh, right, I gotta pull up.
Actually pulling up, you just didn't have the crossbow damage ready.
No, I gotta look up what we have to roll because they're aiming at Loki.
Oh, that's right.
So, I have to look up the mirror image roll thing. Okay, so there's 3 left. Okay, I have to roll higher than a 6 to divert it to a clone. Alright, a clone takes the shot.
Now we're down to 2 Lokis.
And 2 is way more than there ever should be. And this guy gets to take his shot. 13 is not hitting anything. Alright.
Oh boy.
Alright. So he kind of, from the kneeling position he's on his knees, kind of in like a meditative resting position. And he just did one... Why does he keep doing that? Like, every time I swap screens, it just decides I want to drag it and click and drag things.
I don't know.
I've got it set up so my game screen is in cinematic mode now, just so it doesn't crop out the borders anymore, because that was annoying me.
Oh.
But, yeah, from his kneeling position, he just spins around, stands up, and just one fluid motion draws out his longsword and slashes away with it. That's a fucking 14.
That misses. And do I want to retaliate? How many I have 1 superiority dice left, so I don't think I will just yet.
Yeah, wait till you're on the back foot.
Wait till it's my turn, and then I can maybe use it to gain some help there.
Yeah, he's now gonna re-steady himself, take the sword in both hands, and swing again. And 14 still doesn't hit.
Sure doesn't. He's a +10 to hit. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, he's using
if he rolls anything above, like...
He was using a +2, so it's normally +8.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if he rolls anything above an 8, he hits me. I imagine this guy's got to do some pretty good damage. Alright, yeah, I got this.
Well, that's his turn. Retaliate.
Okay. Time to retaliate. First of all, Sword is going to come help me out. Move its 30 feet. Can it attack and move still? I think so. Yeah, let's go. So firstly, gonna take a swing at him with my good old sword. 19.
1 second.
Oh. He's got some like dodge shit.
19 doesn't hit.
No, a 19 doesn't hit.
Oh, good God!
Oh.
Really?
I said a joke.
Oh no, he's got mad AC. Oh no.
No, he's just got better AC than you.
I'm gonna take my second swing. 24.
A 24 will hit.
Alright. Dealing 12 damage, and then I'm gonna burn that superiority dice to try and trip him. So it's a. I checked actually, it should be a DC 17 strength check.
DC 17's check or save?
Save, sorry, strength save.
Yeah, because he's got a difference between a strength check and a strength save.
Yeah, strength
Save is 4 points higher. It's a 25.
Yeah, that passes.
Just plants the foot and stops your leg with just that muscular calf as you try to sweep the leg.
And then Dancing Sword is gonna take a swipe. Chisel, 24, that hits. It takes 11 damage.
Alright,
Oh yeah, I still tack the D8 for that though, even though he succeeded. So he takes an extra 7 points of damage. Totaling
so
out to, what, 30?
9.
Yeah, totaling out to 30 points of damage.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
I would think that, unless he...
But, it doesn't appear that you damaged him as much as you thought. It seems on
I
that
don't know.
second swipe there with your great sword, when he sidestepped you, you got a glancing blow and didn't quite do as much as you thought you were doing.
Oh, this guy's a bitch.
Man's just got some levels in Rogue.
Yeah, I can tell. God damn it.
Speaking of rogues, what's his up?
Yep, I'm gonna move forward because I can still hear the guy there. Well, he seems more panicked.
Yeah, he's flailing in air.
2 strikes. Ooh,
First one hits.
cool.
So
Nah, I can't do some check
7
on this.
points.
And then I'm gonna do my bonus action, monk unarmed skill.
Right. Yeah,
Thank you
definitely
for
hits.
Yep.
Extra 6 points damage. You can't see the man, but from the repeated blows you've been giving him recently, you know he ain't got a whole lot left in the tank.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But I'm gonna take a little, I don't know, I think my stride's pretty back, so I'm just gonna take 1 step back and have him keep on flailing.
Rel is up again. Right. What the hell can... Exactly.
So many dead people and so many things that we don't know what to do.
The music sounds tragic.
This is boss music playlist.
Yeah, because I'm about to get fucking destroyed by this guy. I'm gonna roll so well with my Great Hunter's Spirit. I don't even know what's about to happen.
Alright. Loki. Make sure I'm well within my range here. Oh, well within. Loki is going to reach out telepathically to this boy and impose a wisdom save on him.
Hell yeah.
And his wisdom ain't great.
No.
Ooh, a nat 20 for a total of 20.
Imagine having a +0 to wisdom. Could be me.
Could be you.
Could be me.
Is you.
So,
Is actually, a matter of fact, me. I think. Right? I take my +1 to enter wisdom.
So for the first time in this campaign, a nat 20 is not successful.
What? How does that happen?
Because a nat 20 is nothing on a skill check.
It's just for
that's right.
attacks.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, he's got a mad high fucking save for that, huh?
Pretend he's not a god for about 5 seconds.
Oh, true. I keep forgetting.
Or at
that,
least
though,
the
that
soul of one. But, where'd my spell sheet go? So, yeah, Loki casts Dominate Person on him. And is going to now give him the, telepathic command to, do in his friend there.
Some betrayal.
Alright. Well, he wouldn't be the god of trickery if he didn't fuck around with people's minds.
True.
This boy's gonna shoot his light crossbow into the darkness once more. And a 12's not hitting anything within.
Oh.
He still believes there's a fighter directly in front of him, so he's taking his 2 swords, swings at nothing.
Must be so disappointing.
The man is a trained assassin who's been trained in combat for a decade or more, flailing wildly in darkness and can do nothing about it. This boy gets to go, and yeah, 10's not hitting anything. And now it's this boy's turn. So he's going to turn to his companion and give him a good shove. And he succeeds!
Holy shit, man. Into the pit he goes!
That makes 5 we've disposed of into the pit.
Betrayal.
4 of them, or no, 3 of them by me.
Yeah, Loki did another, and then mind fucked the last one.
Dwindling
the
down
dragon-
the numbers so we can jump the fuck out of Versace.
If the Draco Lich is down there, he must be really confused right now.
Why is it raining bodies?
It's just raining corpses constantly. Bitch. What's that? He just needs to keep rolling badly. That's what matters.
Interesting. He doesn't get to make additional wisdom saves unless he gets hurt.
Oh. Since none of us are in combat with him.
And there's no such restriction like on other charm spells that would keep him from doing himself harm.
Oh, that's nice.
Woo, that's a powerful spell.
Loki
can
can
see
also
what it is,
burn
dude.
his own action to take absolute control over him.
I guess being called Dominate Person typically makes you a pretty powerful spell.
Usually. Alright.
Oh man.
Spoon ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to get fucked up. Here we go.
So,
Why, you guys?
he is going to, as a bonus action, activate his class ability, Fighting Spirit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He now has advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of his current turn, and also gains 5 temporary hit points.
Oh no.
Fuck this. Oh, well, that's just advantage on attack. That's not that good.
He's a rogue.
On every weapon attack roll this turn.
Yeah, but you only get sneak attack once per turn, so I'm not too uptight about it.
How much health do you have?
I have 45 or 49, I think.
Okay.
We're about
It's
to.
nice meeting you.
We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Hit him, DM.
Yeah, don't root for him.
No, I'm just like, let's get this over with. Let's see what happened.
Alright. Good old-fashioned two-handed sword strike. Oh, 19 hits.
That meets exactly. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of dice. I can feel it.
He is opportunity to use his sneak attack on this one. Total of 27 damage.
Bringing me down to 22.
Extra attack.
I forgot I could just fucking do this. Click on. Oh right, I need to get my clicker tool.
Of course, there's an extra attack.
Uh,
Oh, there
Nat
we go.
20.
oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad
Oh.
news for me.
14.
Okay.
Woo! 17. We are alive with 5 hit points.
For the moment.
Don't say that out loud. Stop saying that.
You want to hear something terrifying?
Don't say it.
Yes.
Yeah, say it. Please tell me.
Well, since you already know about his fighting spirit ability, you could probably ascertain that he is a fighter.
He has an action surge.
He has an action, sir.
So I'm fucked. He just needs to roll really bad.
He's got at least
Hey,
2
hey,
other opponents out here. You think he's gonna burn it so soon? This is a
Yes.
very smart opponent you're facing. In fact, he's the first boss you face that has a 20 in his stat.
Oh, very smart, my ass. If he's smart, he's gonna kill me now, so I can't beat the fuck out of him in the next 6 seconds.
Exactly, let's go. TPK. TPK.
Says the man safe in another realm.
You're not in danger right now.
He did say he was going to be coming back as soon as it was available to him.
Yeah, that's true. That's a whole 5th level spell slot, and you'll have 1 left when you get back.
Yep. I will feel cheated if Paige doesn't come back wrong somehow.
He shows up above the pit.
No, like something must have happened to him. He went to another realm for fuck's sake. Otherwise, he just wasted a plane shift.
You went to the
Some fun
Feywild,
stuff.
man. That place
Yeah,
is all fucked up.
Yeah, you'll come back with a level
Back
of
with a level of
That's like
warlock in my
taking
head.
acid and then going through like
level
an
of
abstract
warlock.
art abstract art gallery.
You got tricked by a fae to eat some food, and now you're fucked.
Lost
Something
all
must have
his
happened.
wizard levels, and suddenly he's at 11th level fucking Celestial Warlock now.
Exactly. I would not feel cheated. Anything else would be amazing.
I would feel.
Yeah, just lose like
I would feel
80% of your spell slots.
Yep.
I would
90,
lose all
I
the
guess.
shit I worked super hard for, but I would still be kind of cool.
It would be.
All right.
And you know what's really, really dumb about the way I built this character? Fighting Spirit that he can use 3 times isn't his only way to give himself advantage.
I'm assuming that's samurai, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had already said that.
Oh, I didn't know you did. I know you said fighter, but I was trying to figure out what subclass.
How close is... Never mind, line of sight isn't available.
Is he a swashbuckling rogue too?
Yeah, he already used the sneak attack, but he isn't a swashbuckler.
Oh my god, is he like he's not a psych flush what?
Hmm.
A swashbuckler
He's
is
not-
a rogue subclass.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out which one because if he's not is he not a swashbuckler?
He is not.
Okay.
Curiouser and Curiouser.
I'm
We're gonna
curious if-
find out when he gets to work. Assuming he has enough levels in Rogue to have his Subclass ability.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Curious because I looked at all the rogues options and I'm like, oh, I think I can narrow it down depending on what he
I'm
does.
gonna guess like assassin probably.
If he was an assassin, you'd already be dead. He attacked you first,
yeah.
remember?
Well, yeah, but
wanna
I thought
guess-
that was only if you had a surprise round.
If you attack someone who has not attacked you before in this combat,
Gotcha.
or hasn't gotten their
That's
turn
okay.
in the combat,
Okay, so he's not an assassin.
and technically you haven't actually entered combat with anyone since you came out of the pit. You grabbed one
That's not
person,
entirely-
threw him in, and tripped 2 other people, thereby leaving combat. There was no one else within range to fight you.
Well, I think one guy took a swing and really missed.
But,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's
Potential last
Oh.
turn.
Yeah. Well, with 5 HP, I don't have my thing anymore. I don't have my
Yeah, you already burned your
Second
second wind, your
I don't have
action
any spell slots.
surge.
I'm out of superiority dice.
Yeah, you're
My
out of
action
all
surge
your
is gone.
resources.
I have 1 channel divinity left, and with the 2 that I have, that's not happening. So, yeah, it's time. I'm gonna Hulk out, activate burn my inspiration, activate the Great Hunter Spirit. And it's time
Pull
to get
that
to work
out.
on this man with my fists.
Alrighty.
I forget, my fist is just straight up +5. That sucks. Because I don't have fist proficiency.
Great Hunter Spirit has its own different
Oh,
unarmed
is that
attack
right?
damage, remember? Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
it's 1d4 plus strength, and then it increases on every successive hit.
Oh, adding your proficiency and strength mod. That's right. So it's going to be 1d20 plus.
Yep.
I need to actually add that to my attacks. Hold on, I'll do that real fast.
Well, you're gonna add that, and then you'll have to add the other 8. Because it goes up in damage, remember?
Oh, true. Then I'll just keep rolling 1d8. I'll just
Yeah,
copy.
that's why I have the sheet for it up. So I can keep track. God, after 2 misses, this fight's basically over for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could take a few levels of oh yeah, because I forgot I start rolling all my attacks with disadvantage. My strength mod plus my proficiency bonus, so it's 1d20 plus 9.
So at least you can't roll a 5.
Yeah, all right, here we go. I need a copy first. Control. Huh.
I guess what kind of rogue he is.
Sure.
17. That misses. So
I wanna
immediately
say I want to say it's a psychic blade one.
Very close.
Fuck! Don't tell me. I'm gonna keep on
Nice.
guessing.
17
Immediately missed.
misses.
Time to gain a level of exhaustion.
13 misses. Second level of
Another one.
exhaustion.
Is he a soul knife?
Nope.
Roll the fucking dice already. I didn't put it.
Oh, I called it something else then.
Roll. No, it went 16. That misses too.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
3 points of inspiration for nothing.
Yeah, I sure
Yeah, I
did.
mean,
Did all
exhaustion.
that. took 2 levels of exhaustion.
You took 3 levels of exhaustion. You chose
No,
to.
I rolled the. No, I
Yeah.
rolled the last one because it was
Yeah.
lagging.
But you take 2 levels of exhaustion to continue going, and then
Oh,
after
that's
the action
right. And then
resolves, you
after
take
the
1
ability,
additional one.
Yeah. And there's no point to continue swinging because all my attacks are at disadvantage now.
Yeah.
So, GG's. I'm
Time
out
to
of
pull
that.
out Spark.
That's my whole round.
You still have a bonus action for your sword.
Really? I thought because the thing on Great Hunter Spirit says one.
Oh wait, all actions available to you in one turn. Yeah, that's right.
So you know, we're bugging. It's all good.
And the two of us have no way just how dire of straits you are. Because Loki, frankly, doesn't give a shit, and Woots can't see you.
This is what we like to call a historically unlucky situation for me.
Well, it gets more lucky, at least for our side, because Paige finally pops back into existence some 10 minutes later. And, unaware to the rest of us, he is covered almost head to toe in various fungi.
Ugh.
Knew it.
What the fuck am I? Why is everything dark?
I
Did I
never
fail the
escaped.
spell again?
Ugh. Paige is back.
Whatever you did in the Feywild, you're just suffering a bad trip.
A very bad
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
He's
It
currently
wouldn't
on
be the first time.
hallucinogenics, too.
It wouldn't be the first time Paige tripped out on fucking mushrooms.
But it would be the funniest.
It would be the funniest. Maybe, depending on what happens in the next few moments.
So, Paige, feel free to roll into initiative, whatever you feel the need.
Sure thing. Page. Oh yeah.
Well,
let's
look
go.
at that. You're right before Spoon. Alright.
Give me a fucking break here, man.
Boots is up. Hey, at least you beat that one guy that got a nat 1.
If you could see the look on my face right now.
Is it panic? Because I feel like it's panic.
It's not panic, it's seething rage.
Well, good. You're role-playing correctly.
Yeah, correct, yeah. I imagine Spoon would be too thrilled with these circumstances. Just dead-eyeing this motherfucker, like, damn
And
it.
just watching him dodge every one of your rampaging blows.
Not that because he's better than me, but because I'm blinded by the blood in my eyes.
Sure.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hurtful. This guy's been fighting his whole life.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say you were doing those attacks. But, yeah, all of those hit.
You guys seen the conversation. I'm like, I'm just gonna. You basically would know what I'm gonna do. Just the 2 slashes and kick.
Feel free to interrupt me. It was your turn.
No worries.
Definitely.
I'm just
Alright.
stepping forward and doing that, and then
Ugh.
stepping away.
Yeah, from the sound of your repeated blows, this man doesn't have very much left to live for.
All right. I want to take a step back and, well, I can still hear him, and then I can hear Woods or not Woods. Spoon and Rage. So
Oh, that was
hopefully he
really
has it.
delayed.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
in trouble.
Back round to Krell. And more con
Ugh.
saves.
More COD save, let's go.
That's not good.
Yeah. Krell has mad constitution, I forgot.
Yeah, because she's got the
The amulet.
amulet. But unfortunately, her constitution beat out Loki's this time.
Oh.
And the form of Loki fades. And regular Krell is back. And does she take a level of exhaustion from completing that as well? No, that was the wrong one. Yep, she does take 1 level of exhaustion after returning from being Loki.
What does the first one do? Have your movement speed?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Well, in the middle of battle, it's not bad, but,
Getting the fuck out of here? It might be.
Alright, she's gotta readjust to her, change in appearance and consciousness. Adjusting to everything that's around her. At least you can see the guy that Boots has been working over now. Well, Loki could too, but... difference in wavelengths of mind. It's kind of like going for a car ride and you don't know where the hell you're going.
Ugh.
And what's worse is, this guy over here is no longer under Loki's control.
No, well, that's fine.
He's realizing he pushed his friend to the death.
I have
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing the whole time.
to lose this combat in the correct way. And that's the way where you get the fuck out of here. I am hopefully gonna be okay.
Alright.
Maybe he misses. That he on that ability that gives him advantage 3 times.
For myself, I can't wait for our first TPK.
Alright. Krell is gonna look at this guy over here and launch her Eldritch Blasts. She get 2 or 3, I don't remember.
I think it's 2.
Yep.
Does it change at 5th or 10th level?
5th and then 11th.
5th and then 11th, gotcha.
So, one more level and she gets a 3rd one.
Whew. Wait, is that warlock levels or just total levels?
It does not specify.
Since it's a cantrip, it's the total levels.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I did not know that. I always assumed it was the classes that cast it.
No, it's for all cantrips actually. So if Spoon had like magic initiative, he would roll 2d10s at a firebolt.
Yep.
Wow.
But interestingly enough, for the warlock spells I cast, I still have to use my highest level spell slot.
Damn. Right, because they level up with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
I
kind
was
of
going to say something about Krell being in the dark, but doesn't make any difference.
not even a little bit. But yeah, both of those hit.
Woo! And they do pretty good damage.
18 points damage, which are gonna wipe this boy out. Whew. I think that might be all Krell can do of value right now. Dead people don't get turns. This man knows he's just very close to death, so he's gonna take a pot shot with the crossbow.
That's a hell of a pot shot.
Well, considering his disadvantage from being in the darkness.
Oh. I forgot.
Yeah, I think.
That's,
I definitely was just joking.
most definitely having a worse day than Spoon.
Not for long.
Dead people still don't get turns. But, Elite Swordsmen definitely do.
Alright, here we go. Come on, you pansy bitch.
He's gonna do like a little spin move, and he's gonna grab your, dancing blade by the blade, and he's gonna give you a little love tap with the pommel. How's the 25 sound?
Really?
He has the tavern brawler feet.
Oh,
Even using your sword wrong, it
Disrespecting
still does
my
damage.
wife. Yeah, a 25.
7.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled twice, but yeah. 7 points bludgeoning damage. She just breaks your nose with your own sword. And that'll put you into unconsciousness. But now it's Paige's turn, as he has no further targets within sight.
okay. Since Paige is at the dark, he doesn't know where he goes. He is going to travel picked one of the directions and I chose first, second. Yeah. So he's going to go here to here until see something. And he just sees Spoon and Sashi with a bloody blade.
Yeah, you just see Spoon getting his face caved in, just collapsing to the ground.
And with his mouth full of mushrooms, Paige is going to scream, "My God, not Spoon again!" And he's going to cast Blight at 5th level
Oh boy.
at Sashi.
Whoa!
Alright.
Oh, it's a con save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Please roll bad. Roll horrifically bad.
Would it hurt you to know that he is also proficient in Constitution saves?
Yes, he's a fighter.
24.
No!
Well, he takes.
Yeah, he still takes half damage.
Man, so what, it's like 16?
19.
19. I knew that. I'm a math boy.
I took a long time too.
See, you would have been really sad if I had used a custom race for this character that I wanted to. Guess he was gonna be undead.
I think I'm going to use the telegnetic push for the bonus action to take him. Oh no, he wouldn't
Half
be away from
damage,
responsible.
38. My math brain's not working.
And then use the rest of your movement to run away from him.
You know what I'm going to use? The thing I never used once in Paige's whole career as a wizard.
Oh.
This. No, not this one. This one.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not. It's when you kill one.
That's when you
I
kill
thought it was-
somebody. You gain
Ah,
health.
Yeah,
shit.
that's when you kill something.
Yeah, so.
You've never used.
Nothing
Oh yeah, it
with
has to
my-
belong to the necromancy school. That's why.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, he gains hit points equal to twice the spell's level, 3 times if it belongs to school of necromancy.
Oh, I see. I read it wrong.
19.
Okay, I think I'm going to use the bonus action to increase the staff to 10 feet.
Alright.
What's the name again? It's the
The Wu Yi Jingu Bang.
Rui Jingle Bang. How do you pronounce it so smoothly? It's beyond my understanding.
Fucking awesome.
Right, so you've got a 10-foot washing pole.
And as the bonus, as a free action, I'm going to take a few mushrooms off my face.
Sure.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna roll. My death saves are gonna be superb.
Did he get a nat 20 on the first one?
Yeah, that one.
Alright. This man, who has to live with the knowledge of murdering his compatriot, is going to start taking pot shots again. Going nowhere.
That'd be sick.
Spoon, make those death saves.
Woo! I'm gonna be sick.
Act like this is the first time Spoon's rolled death saves. 17, that's a success.
Every time I rolled that saves, my first one was a natural one.
How do I have a +1?
Yeah, Paige keeps getting nat 1s on his death saves. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but you're a halfling. It doesn't matter.
Alright,
That
Boots.
doesn't seem right. Why do I have a +1 to death saving throw?
Do you have an item that increases your saving throws?
Maybe.
I think
It might have
somebody
magic
did.
item. Maybe is it
Are-
my ring of protection?
Maybe.
Let me look. You get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while wearing this.
There you go.
Yes. I in fact do.
Because I'm like,
totally
I remember
forgot
somebody
that.
had a luck stone forever ago, and that also gives saving throws.
Yeah, I've been wearing that thing basically since I won the tournament back in Fandelver.
Yeah. Alright, what's Woots up to?
I'm taking a step forward, and the main guy that I've been fighting this entire, I don't know, combat round, doing my good too, slash and, kick. And,
Both of those miss.
okay, maybe I can get him with a kick. Here we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely do. And you miss the first two sword strikes, and you just go for a nice, quick spinning kick, and you just hear the snap of bone as you catch him square in the neck. Just hear him slam to the ground like a sack of fish. He is done.
Okay. Oh man, I don't want to leave my darkness bubble.
Yeah, because you have no way of knowing what's outside it at this point. You have no idea 5 people got thrown into a pit.
Yeah. Well, I think I heard a spoon, become hurt. So I'm gonna, because I want Krill to still stay in my bubble. So I think I'd probably just move a little bit closer, but still keep the center. If I can get Paige. And so probably move a bit here-ish, so Paige can kind of feel safe. And the darkness is coming back, so I guess you're still on that trip. I think I should still be able to get both of them.
He's centered on you. It's close, but Paige just outside of it.
Okay. I take a half step forward, I think.
Technically, you moved about 5 feet, but...
I think I can still do it. Get at least Quills in there, and I think I can get Paige in there.
Yep.
Alright.
Us, Paige, Quill, Spoon's body, a couple of dead assassins.
Okay. And I'm just gonna... I'm just going to shoot out, no, I already did my attack, okay. No, it's my turn. Is it free action to drop something?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my darkness, dagger or my little, whatever throwing star I put darkness on.
Yep.
In the center. And I'm gonna move where I don't think I'm gonna be seen, so maybe closer to here. Because I don't want to be in the center. I think this guy's smart.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so Krell most definitely heard Spoon's, we're gonna call it a tantrum? He flailed a lot, but nothing really got done.
No dignity for a man who wasn't she still Loki at the time?
No, she came back.
Does that information transfer over?
They are within the same body, but she's a passenger when Loki's in control. So she still has his senses, but...
So yeah, definitely then.
Yeah.
No dignity for the man who's currently dying.
She didn't say that out loud.
You did, though, and I heard it.
You forget who's the healer in this party, though. It still has all of her first level spell slots.
Woo!
And a handful of second levels. Yeah. So yeah, Krell is making her full movement to get over here. Just daggers in hand. And
Jump the fuck out of this guy.
And she's still got a bardic inspiration to burn too. She'd already used her Fury of the Small though.
What a fucking bastard. Have my own sword.
Oof.
Oh my god.
This is with both of them.
With Ren and Nightingale.
You know what? She's not in her right mind, so she is gonna burn the third. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Woo!
And Psychic Blades is definitely getting tacked on, using her last Bardic Inspiration.
Look at that damage.
Oh, it is a nat 20. So let's see.
For a grand total of
30. She an Anky Goblin.
Angie Goblin. Friend dying.
Dead people don't get turns. But now, Krell's gotta survive retaliation.
Can he see her?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know. And I have to go through his abilities to see if he has that ability.
Please don't have blind sight. Please don't have blind sight.
He does not have blind sight. Alright, he's just gonna take that sword and two disadvantaged strikes against the cloaked in shadows Krell.
Bastard.
Ooh, come on. It still hits her.
So dumb.
Oh, come on again.
If Krell goes down, I'm really gonna be in trouble now.
I think at least Paige has healing potions on him.
That's true.
No. I
Oh,
actually checked my
shit.
inventory.
The 14 does not hit though.
I think I maybe have a few, but I don't know if I used them or not earlier.
Alright, Paige is up.
Might have been smart if I actually had the potions of greater healing. Use them. Why did I fucking think of that?
I did mention it before we went into whole. You know what your response was? Oh, don't worry. We got this. We kick ass.
We did! Did we not kick the shit out of those monkeys? Was I wrong? I just wasn't expecting to get ambushed by fucking 50,000 assassins. And Mr. Assassin himself. Alright. That's okay though. Listen. Believe it or not, my cockiness is my downfall.
Always.
Well,
Okay, I think I will cast.
Keep in mind you don't currently have line of sight on the enemy.
Oh yeah, shit.
So they're gonna have to move out of the shadows or use something that you don't need to see the location.
pull it out of the way.
Go here, just stepping out. And I think I'm going to cast Hold Person at
Ooh,
Sashi.
that's a good one.
Alright, so he gets
Isn't that
a
also- is
wisdom
that a con save
save.
as well? Wisdom save.
It's wisdom. And you found the third save he's fucking proficient in.
But it's oh, let's go.
Yes!
I accidentally rolled that at disadvantage. It was
yeah,
the
and we
18.
take the first.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
Oh,
take the
shit.
first roll, so he succeeds. Paralysis would have been so fucking useful too.
It would.
Because all hits on a paralyzed person are crits.
So yeah, let's extend that staff up plus 10 feet.
Alright.
Just using it to push this guy away.
You now have a 25-foot washing hole. Jesus.
I'm gonna bonk the fuck out of this guy.
Alright. This man, seeing the darkness shift, is gonna move up and take more pot shots into the darkness. Wrong character sheet.
It Spoon's lifeless corpse.
Don't you fucking jinx that shit. That is another nat 20 that isn't a nat 20. Is that 2 in a row from Assassins?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It was
there's
a 19,
14.
so I think it could hit anybody in there.
Yep.
correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't ranged attacks on a corpse 2 failed death saves?
Any attack on a
melee?
corpse is an automatic fail.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's just one fail
1 fail. Cool.
per hit.
Now, who's he gonna hit? Is the question.
Yeah, the answer's Woots.
Okay. It's fucking.
Woots gets to make a con save.
Do Warforges take poison damage?
They're resistant to it.
Resistant.
They're resistant to it. I see. Doesn't hurt
Ooh,
to ask.
8 is a fail. So you do take half of the poison damage. That's 11 piercing and 9 poison. For a total of 20. At least it's not one of the continual poison attacks.
So Warforged are less robots and more like synths.
Kind of. They are partially organic.
There they are.
Alright, Spoon.
Sure.
Ah, 9. It's unfortunately a fail. You're holding on. Woots is up.
Good thing there's so many people in initiative.
Yeah. It kind of drags it out just a bit now that we outnumber our
It makes me
foes.
feel anxious for even longer.
It's fine. You'll be
That-
fine.
I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. The boss one-shots me and Paige in the same turn.
That'd be fucked up. Don't say that.
Okay. I'm going to
What's
go
the worst
running
that
up.
could happen is like my catchphrase. So quit telling me the worst that could happen.
Stop asking
Sorry,
for it.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and like appear out of the darkness. I realize, oh, it's the guy. He's a lot closer now. And I'm going to take a couple of swings at him.
Ready.
Can I apply sneak attack because I got an ally in 5 feet with or close to me?
That is correct.
Awesome. 2
You got
strikes.
all 3 of your allies within 5 feet.
Oh. Yeah, both of those hit.
That's a sneak attack on that crit. Can I? Oh, it's only.
Sneak attack would have only been on the first attack anyway.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm still happy with that crit. And then
Still
a good
damage.
old.
Let's see, total of
Even-
23.
And then an unarmed strike.
Kick.
That also
I did
hits.
a extra 6.
Woo! 29 damage.
Absolutely wailing on this man. He is not bound for this world for very much longer.
And I think before I slip back into the shadows like this, I don't know, I'll just like come within the darkness and just slip back into darkness. Of course, at a good distance away because I don't want him coming anywhere near me.
And it'd be Krell's turn.
Come on, Krell. Let's see some supreme rolls. I don't know what his AC is, but it's higher than 19.
Ugh. Deciding which one of my various abilities to use. Like, how would Krell handle this?
Various spell.
You know what? She's still pissed off. We're gonna keep trying the daggers.
Let's see it happen.
That's a miss. That's
Woo!
a hit.
Let's see some big numbers.
I forgot to remove the psychic.
11.
But yeah, the first attack misses, and she just catches her balance, leaps up for the second one, and it's just a flash of cold steel, a spray of red, and you can just barely see a clean straight line appear right across his throat before it just starts pouring blood. He's dead. And now with her bonus action, she will heal her best buddy.
I'm alive.
The spoon be back with 6 HP.
He's still in darkness. With spoon.
Oh god. This can't keep happening. Oh my god.
Walk it off, buddy. You'll be fine.
I am bleeding out of so many new holes. Ugh. Are we still fighting?
Kind of?
Okay.
Oh, it's a few. Just gotta find them.
Okay.
Alright, Paige.
I'm going to shoot a fireball at this assassin right there.
Alright. Nat 20!
Oh!
God, what are our rolls today?
Oh, that matters.
God damn!
A fireball actually doing something in this campaign.
Well, it's done a little bit of damage or missed like every other time.
Yeah. And not setting a small industrial district on fire.
It just slams the distant assassin with your firebolt, dealing 28 points of damage. Just really throwing him off his guard. He wasn't even expecting to actually have to fight. In fact, he never got rolled into initiative.
This poor fucking guy.
I didn't realize that until I was going through the turns. I'm like, something's missing.
I feel like there should be more assassins.
Technically, there are, but you didn't meet the conditions for alerting them.
Whew. Somehow.
They are sleeping in the tents.
Yep.
In this midst of chaos, we haven't awoken the other people here.
Well, most of our attacks have been silent. It's not like Krell's using her incredibly loud magic right now.
True.
I don't know, I think with Spoon screaming and like, ah. I'm surprised someone's not waking up.
Yeah, but the bystander effect is kind of a thing. But yeah, this boy's gonna shoot off his light crossbow again. Man, they're getting really unlucky missing these nat 20s. It's 3 in a row from the assassins.
Good lord.
I think they're all from that same one, too.
No, yeah, they're all from the same guy.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Because the 17 does hit Krell. Oh, those are big numbers. Alright. Remember, she's good at con saves.
She is good at con saves.
Oh.
Good enough as well.
Yeah. So she's taking half damage from the poisons. She only takes 14 points of damage, but she did just get plugged in the back with an arrow. And Krell is not looking great, not that any of you can actually tell.
Okay.
Slightly better than Spoon, but not great.
No.
Spoon's up.
I was fighting Hisashi, well, fighting quote unquote, out of the darkness. So I think Spoon would know that this guy is here.
Yeah, you would know of his existence.
We could get behind that. So this man bleeding out is gonna come tumbling out of the darkness at him and be like, "Hey, there's more of you still."
22 will hit. Aren't you supposed to be taking attacks at disadvantage?
Oh, I sure am. Yeah, sorry. Also, my movement is halved.
Well, you're still well within your movement. The 16 will still hit.
Yeah. So So 12 damage instead.
Alright.
got
Stumbling
another one.
out of the darkness, dragging your sword behind you. You're like, let me
Hey.
give you a piece of my mind.
I got another one.
Yep. 20 will hit.
Yep.
Another
Oh,
17
17.
points. Not quite finishing him off, but he is pretty
Fuck.
mortally wounded.
Well, I've got a magic sword incoming, unless I have to speak the command word again.
You were temporarily unconscious, so I imagine the link between
I don't
you.
know.
would be
Yeah, it doesn't
broken.
say anything, but I imagine because it doesn't have any. Or I'll just use it to scare the shit out of him by speaking the command word and having it fly over to us.
Actually, wouldn't it have dropped?
Yeah, so I have to say the command word and it flies up again. Like, alright, Chisel, come on.
Actually,
Eh?
I forgot to read the last piece of the text for Dancing Sword. After
Uh-oh.
hovering a sword attacks for a fourth time, it flies up to 30 feet
Oh.
and returns to your hands. If not, it falls to the ground at your feet. Hizashi was its fourth
Well-
attack.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah,
he didn't even get the. Actually, it's probably easier for him to fucking grab it and bonk me with it.
Yeah, so he would have like caught it as it was falling and just bapped you with it.
Fine.
Obviously, since he's unconscious now.
Come on, Chisel. We got work to do.
It's a very goofy series of events.
Did you just say Hasashi was unconscious?
Might have.
He's got player levels. He doesn't die on the spot.
I can tell you he did succeed in his first death save.
So yeah, yes, he's unconscious.
I'm kind of surprised that Sam stopped guessing at what he had as his rogue class.
Yeah, no. I thought someone already guessed it because I got the name wrong. I said Second Blade when it's really Soul Knife.
Yeah, neither of those are right.
Neither.
Phantom?
Okay.
Yeah, he a phantom rogue. He's the death.
Phantom.
Phantom. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, he's the necromancy rogue.
Oh man.
So maybe when he does succeed, he actually can get back up. That would be a problem.
Only if he can see you.
Well, I'm very much exposed now, and as sure as I am that he would love to kill the goblin that knocked him out, I'm very over here, and I'm very dying.
I don't know, there's a squishy wizard just outside on his point of vision.
I wonder how many levels in Rogue he has.
Enough.
Oh, good.
Almost half of his levels.
And assuming they're supposed to be on level with us.
Making a lot of assumptions.
I know I am. Yeah, I'm done, by the way. I've got nothing left to do.
Alright.
Sorry, I used all my movement to get over here.
Well, I sense arrows coming from my other direction because I got stabbed before I went on a punch.
The health thing just caught up after a minute there. That was weird.
Yeah, I did that earlier too.
I'm gonna run over to this assassin guy.
There's
Give him-
peekaboo out of the darkness.
Can that be considered surprise and I can use sneak attack?
Yes, you can.
That'd be fucking
I already
awesome.
allowed that once.
Awesome. I'm gonna add that. Okay, so first attack. Can I hit? Yes.
That'll
That's a
hit.
sneak attack.
Oof.
Good old yummy. And second attack. Oh.
That's a nat
Aw.
1. The fact that she could still
And
roll
then-
an 11 with a nat 1.
Yeah, it's really crazy when you see those big numbers.
And then, oh, okay. Well, tell me, Dan, what happens on that one for me?
Getting there.
5.
Ooh. Well, you not only miss, but you overextend yourself, and they're going to get advantage on you on their next attack.
Not
Oh,
if I
no.
can.
Not if you
Not
can
if I
also
drift
pose.
back into the shadows.
You just immediately oppose disadvantage again.
20, yeah. So I'm like, oh shit. And then I think I'm gonna do like a weird whirl twist to get me back into the shadows, and I'm gonna move.
Take a little 5-foot step back.
I'll make it look graceful, and I'm gonna move out of the way.
Yeah, you make it look graceful, even though no one can see you doing it.
You can see it. I think I kind of like do like a ballerina thing, so my arms are kind of out, you know. So you can kind
This
of get
guy's
like, oh,
still not rolled into initiative.
He was meant to.
That's weird.
Oh, I see what happened. I didn't click on the token.
Ah.
Yeah,
Happens quite often.
he coasts between Crow and Paige. I mean,
see.
assuming he lives that long.
Yeah, depending on what happens in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah. Because Krell's going for the closer two evils. I get rid of that for the moment. Fuck it, we got daggers. Let's use daggers.
Exactly. Who needs anything
19.
else?
Another 19.
You are
and a
rolling
15.
so consistently well today.
I know, it's weird. Except for when I'm playing this one assassin.
Yeah, when you're playing the bad guys, it kind of sucks.
Well, I mean, most
No,
of the bad guys.
This guy's fucking, he's gotta be dead.
Oh, yeah. He was dead after the first two attacks.
Whew.
Had to make sure with these people.
Have to make sure.
21, 31 total. So yeah, he real dead. So I guess I don't need to add him to the initiative tracker. And let me
Guess
just get character sheet back up because I prematurely got rid of it.
Does he have line of sight on us?
Who?
That'd be fucked up, wouldn't it? That assassin over there.
He's got line of sight on Krell.
That's fucked up.
Out of his range, though. For the
Nah,
moment.
good.
All he's got to do is move up.
Yeah, but his advantage is his next attack on Woots, isn't it?
So who wants bad
Does he
news?
get
I want. I love bad news.
I know.
I
It's
love bad news.
I know. It's a really handy gun, isn't it? It's a second success.
Ugh!
Let's go.
Paige, go over and slit his throat with your little dagger.
No, that would be.
Again.
He doesn't know he's
It's already-
unconscious.
Yeah. Paige doesn't know he's just
I
unconscious.
know. I know.
I don't think
I mean, it's not like
Paige
he's going
knows
to
of
get
this
back.
assassin. I don't think Paige knows of this assassin, so I think he would just join up with the group, stepping on Hasesh in the way.
Just stepping over him unceremoniously. As if he wasn't a completely honorable fighter.
Are we done here or something? I asked Spoon if there was more enemies.
Oh man.
You're lucky to get two people that
What?
are very much covered in blood.
Two people that are very much actually dying.
And one of us is poisoned.
Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage on your death saves. Should you?
Well, she's not under the poison condition. She was just hit with a poison
Oh,
arrow.
okay, that changes things.
Yeah. Usually it's only creatures that have lingering poison.
I see.
Let me see if I have something to help Spoon or Crow.
Hey, do you use support spells? Couldn't imagine.
Well, I only have first level slots.
Yeah, you've been spamming magic a lot.
Yeah, I mean you're a wizard. What else is expected of you?
He's got a 25-foot bonking stick.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
do.
He does have a big stick to hit people with now.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know if there's an assassin there.
And you can't hit him with anything.
He doesn't know he's there.
Yeah, he doesn't know he's there.
You can't hit
Woods
him.
didn't exactly. Woods didn't give it exactly a description. I just said there was a few around.
So Pei is going to end his turn here, next to Spoon.
Right. The assassin's going to take a couple steps back from the darkness to get away from the ghoul that keeps popping out and slapping him. And that's when he catches line of sight of the rest of us.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, there's more!
I'm gonna catch it. Do it, you bitch!
Oh, god damn it. Krell has that ability where she could see it coming, but she got shot in the back last time. And she's currently facing away again.
Do it, you bitch! I'm gonna catch it.
That's
Oh
a
my
19
God.
both ways. God damn.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna reach over my goblin. Ah!
Ooh.
I'm gonna reach over my goblin friend and catch it.
That's another con save. Oh, it's a success. I think she's still going down, though.
I would.
Let's
do
see,
that.
that is 12 plus 11, 23.
23.
So yeah, you're just celebrating what you can assume is the death of all the enemy. When Krell just gets struck in the back with another arrow. It just face goes a lighter shade of green as she hits the ground. For her first unconsciousness in over 2.5 years.
Oh, you're so lucky!
That's your
You
sword.
only have 15 feet. Oh, the sword.
His walking speed is halved because of his exhaustion.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to. I know. That's why I was checking to see if the sword could make it. I'm gonna fuck this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do to him, but I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna shove him into the pit.
Could you like throw the sword and have it travel
Oh,
farther?
that's a good question. Can I throw the sword?
Technically, right now, it is just a regular sword.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, because it comes back.
Yeah.
Again.
It came back. Yeah, it's just a regular
But I have
sword.
to use my bonus action to toss it up again. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Couldn't you move there, use your bonus action, summon it, and send it forward?
Yeah, but it can't attack unless I have to use the bonus action to make it fly.
Yeah, he can either make it move or make it attack. You can't do both.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Ugh. Ben's turn. Knocking out a goblin. Oh, you bitch. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna throw a hand axe.
Alrighty.
I've got a heavy crossbow. I could use that. That
Yeah,
does
you
4
picked that up
damage.
forever ago from like an arsenal or something that we robbed.
Yeah, I did. I genuinely don't know if I have any bolts or not.
It was on that evil wizard. I think it was Yarno.
No, it was
we
with
picked
the
it up before that.
it was with the
it was
plant
with the red brand.
zombies. Yeah, the
Oh,
plant
yeah,
That's what I
zombies.
thought oh, okay. I think I have bolts. They're not listed
Yeah.
anywhere, but I think I do remember buying bolts.
Yeah, because we blockaded our way in the armory, and that's when we found all the weapons.
So I'm gonna shoot at him with a heavy crossbow. Whoops! Oh yeah, I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a miss.
It's definitely
And the
a miss.
default to the second- And the default to the second option of throw a hand axe.
yeah, because you gotta use.
That's also a miss.
Oh,
I'm gonna get you. Oh shit.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Imagine Dex
Okay.
just gives up throwing, just falls 5 feet on the ground.
I've got it. I'm gonna run at him and I'm gonna push him in. Oh, I'm so tired. That was my turn. My hand axe goes soaring
Interestingly
off
enough, the
into
dice I
abyss.
can see aren't what the rolls are in here.
Well, that's a problem.
Yep, I'm also seeing
So-
at 20.
Yeah, on my screen it shows a nat 20,
Yeah, I see that as well.
but the readout says it was a 2. That's weird.
What the fuck?
Either way, you were
Why the fuck?
either way
What's
you're a
going on?
disadvantage. You're a disadvantage, so it's not gonna matter.
No, I mean like, I mean like still though, because it counted that as the lower roll.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
All right, Woots.
Can't even catch a break.
You're alive. That's the break.
I missed all of my Great Hunter strikes. I fucking. He immediately put me down to 5 hit points. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Wait, can I like. Item interaction can be a bonus action, right?
It depends on how you're doing it.
I want to toss a potion of greater healing to Paige.
Yeah, that'd be a bonus action.
Perfect. Or I probably would have just handed it to him before I walked off to start throwing shit. That way we don't have the risk of dropping it and it splashing on the floor.
You know, I just remember Quill was taught to feed us
Oh
potions.
yeah, to feed people potions.
I never used it again except one
Yeah,
time.
you've used it like twice.
Well, hey, you can have him do it while you run up and bonk the guy with your stick, or the funnier option of pushing him into the abyss with him.
Yeah, but will that be as satisfying?
Yes.
A slow fall to the death would be very satisfying.
That would be 6 people pushed into the hole. Or 5.
God, Gravity is the real champion of this fight. Gravity has literally killed more people than than us actually fighting people.
So yeah, if you just run up on him and make
And
it
that
sick, he's fucked.
I'll see what
To
happens.
the show.
Pretty sure you can't.
You got it.
It'll be fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna bonus action, use my shadow step because it's still kind of pretty dark out here, so I can still move through shadows.
Yep.
So he thought he can escape the darkness. So hey, I'm just suddenly right at his side. I'm gonna take. I'm at advantage, so first one.
The fuck?
Yeah, that'll hit.
I can add my sneak attack.
Yep. God, Boots got scary this session.
Oh my god, yeah, we saw Woots get into combat and actually start doing things.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Not just doing recon. Helpful recon, might I add. Not to make it seem like I'm downplaying.
Yeah, and for the most part, Woots was meant to be a pacifist. Just absolutely murking everyone and everything.
Vest, where did you get that idea?
You said it.
Okay,
I believe
maybe
during
a
that same freaking arena battle. You're like, Woots doesn't really
Yeah.
like to fight as much, so...
I saw that. I was like, oh, these guys. No, I saw because the rabbit guy wanted to fight Spoon, and Woods saw that. I was like, well, that's kind of counterproductive. I'm not taking part of this shit. Then again, like, you know.
Maybe it's like fights that
Then
don't-
again, as like a shadow monk, I'm like, I'm not much into the center stage. I'm more from like in the shadows kind of guy, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, you guys have fun. I'm gonna do some kind of recon because there's stuff to be around here somewhere.
Ugh. Oh god.
Okay.
Alright.
And then, well, I forgot to put an advantage on my thing, but that's just the first attack. But second attack is just normal, still 20, 12. So 7 or 8, 20, yeah,
Yeah.
altogether. Alright, and what the hell I get 13 for HP? Supposed to be 31. That's weird.
Question.
Did something... Oh, shit. Is it coming back? Or is that something you did, DM?
I didn't do anything. That was weird.
Okay, it's just... Okay. I
Yeah,
must have...
all the damage effects are coming by later. That's really weird.
Okay,
And
I
some of
can't
them are even
disengage.
doubling. Like, this guy took an extra 18 out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
And... Do I want to move away? At least opportunity.
Why are my dice the only ones still on screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk
Your
attack
dice
of
stay
opportunity.
on screen until you click the screen.
Ah! I did not know that.
I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack to get back into the darkness.
Alrighty. That's not gonna hit her. Him.
They.
Them, yeah, it's all good.
Alright. Crow gets a death save. 15 will do her. Well then.
Moving on.
So I have to ask,
Hmm.
how attached to Paige are you?
Oh, he does get back up!
He does.
Son of a bitch!
Choose it!
Paige is currently concentrating on helping Krell, so he doesn't know this.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh fuck. Oh my god. That's
Yep,
fucked
there
up.
goes some effects. Oh, it is really delayed.
You stupid
So, yeah.
bastard.
He stands back up and walks up behind Paige unnoticed.
Stay down, you stupid bastard. God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up on my, I'm gonna rip him apart.
Well, you don't know this has happened yet either. But,
I know in a couple moments.
he is very much getting sneak attack on his first attack.
Oh lord. He's got like 5 or 6. I don't know how many I don't know how many levels he has, period. I don't know what RCR is.
I forgot to roll that at advantage.
Oh.
Didn't matter. So yeah, 22 will definitely hit Paige.
Definitely.
Now we roll damage and get sad. 19 points damage.
That's
As he
not-
just
that's
My
not-
mushrooms.
as he just runs his sword through Paige's back.
No. He's fine. Paige is still up.
Well, that sword's got to come back out somehow. And since he literally cannot miss pulling the sword out,
That's fucked up.
at least he doesn't get sneak attack a second time.
That is. Yeah, he just gets to roll damage.
No, he's still rolling to hit. He just has advantage.
Oh, okay. That is supreme.
29.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's go.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of the sneak again. But yeah, 8 more points of damage. That puts
And
Paige
now-
1 under.
Oh,
I got it real good.
Uh,
He's still. Oh, he's still. You motherfucker! I'm gonna get you.
You don't
I'm
know
gonna
you-
get you. I think by the fact that he just stabbed my friend through the spine, I think I would know. And you know, Spoon's a very battle efficient man. I imagine even though he's dying, his head's still on a swivel. You know, especially since now 2 of his friends are unconscious.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker.
funny that you'd say that.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Because, Phantom Rogues have a particular ability called Whales from the Grave.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh, so he has to take, but he like takes like necrotic damage or something, right?
no,
No.
worse.
Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature, and they take half of the sneak attack damage you just dealt. So Spoon takes an additional 5 points of damage.
I'm up with 1 HP. Oh shit. Whoops.
But yeah, you're just healing the whales of the dead.
Yes.
As Paige dies, well, gets knocked unconscious behind you.
He just screams, "I'm mushrooms!" and falls to the ground.
Oh god.
In this one encounter, Woots is the only one that hasn't been knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
And he's just barely below half health.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
This is what you get for fighting defensively. You get to live. Alright.
It's not nearly as much fun.
Paige, that save.
I do
Let's
still have my
go.
lay on hand, so I can get you guys up pretty easily.
Ooh.
That's a success.
Success.
Just barely.
It's 10 or above, isn't it?
But yeah, since we just stated, Quill is alive, and he's going to give the health potion to Krell.
It's a potion of greater healing, by the way.
Well, actually, let me look something up.
Sure thing.
Oh, what? You gonna look at Find Familiar goes away
Yep.
if you not get knocked unconscious? I don't know if it
Yep.
does. Although you
think
might
it
not be
was
able
with-
to give commands.
Let us see. I think it just goes when you die.
I thought the Familiar has its own hit points.
Yeah, there's nothing in here saying that the familiar gets dispelled when you go down.
There you go.
Does that mean if the wizard dies, the familiar just sticks around?
Yeah, it's just a trapped
Kill
soul.
someone,
That's sad.
yeah. Soul until it dies itself. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Been saying that a lot this session because a lot of fucked up shit's happening. Get that goblin back up, baby.
Alright, so who's Quill gonna heal?
Krell.
Alright, what kind of potion are you using?
It's the greater heal, the only one we had.
the one I gave him. I still
Well,
have one left just in case we need it.
How much greater healing heals?
4d4 plus 4? Because it's 6.
I put a macro for it on Spoon's character sheet.
Oh, I see. I knew that.
Alright, Croc gets 15 hit points back, yay.
God damn it, he got back up. We gotta, like, kill him.
The fuck hit me?
He did. He got shot by an arrow.
Again? God damn it. These things are so hard to get out of my...
The paper thread is right there!
Oh yeah, we've got problems.
The arrows aren't. Oh, dude, if he shoots at me, I'm gonna fucking snap. I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're within stabbing distance now.
That's even worse. But I don't know how good their bonus is. So fucking try me. Try me and see what happens.
You really need to learn to keep your mouth shut.
Come on.
Challenge accepted.
Let's see it. My AC is still 19. Come on, bastard.
16
Damn
and a
it!
23.
Okay.
Runs you through again.
Ouch.
At least you get a con save.
Oh, good. Like it matters.
Well, if you get negative your health pool,
Well, I have 93 health, so I'm not super worried about it. I'll roll just in case.
Nah, you're fine. You only took half that poison damage, so 16 in total.
Down to 0.
Ugh. Spoon gets to make another death save.
I feel absent. Do my saves carry over? Do they reset?
Death saves do, successes don't. Or fails stay until you rest. Successes leave when you get back up.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Blame the people who made the game. Oof. What are you at? Are you at 1 success, 1 fail right now?
I'm at 2 fails.
Oh boy.
No successes.
Ugh. Which is up?
Well, I don't know anything else happened. I can only hear it, so
Yeah, you just
I'm
hear
gonna.
you just hear 250 pounds of Spoon and his equipment hit the ground again.
It's very loud, I assure you.
Yeah, that's how I know where you are at all times. Well, I'm still engaging with this guy, so
Yeah.
do I get sneak attack because
The ghoul coming out of the darkness.
do I get sneak attack even though the guy's or Spoon's dead?
Yes, it just would occur in the same 6 seconds that Spoon's getting killed. Ooh,
Yeah.
max damage on that sneak attack this time.
Yep.
Oh,
And for the final touch,
16.
get that unarmed monk strike.
Oh yeah, and that'll hit as well.
Woo!
Another 7.
Look at that.
Ooh, still clinging on to life.
That's one more. Oh, no, he's still alive. So it's not another body in the initiative count.
And
Ugh.
with that, I'm taking the opportunity attack, or yeah, I'm moving away, willing to take the opportunity attack. 'Cause
All right. 13's not gonna hit, I believe. Yeah, you got
God
15
damn
to
it!
hit.
What's up with these guys?
Ugh. All right.
Oh,
Krell is going to bonus action heal Spoon again.
I'm back. You gotta stop doing this.
For 9 this time.
This song and dance is getting fucking old.
Just as she spins around, heals Spoon, catches Satoshi in her senses as he just finished off Paige.
Okay.
Let's see what a good old-fashioned knife throw can do.
Get him!
18's gonna miss. A 20 is gonna hit.
He's got exactly 20. He's got one more AC than
Yep,
me.
he's got 20 AC.
That's fucked up.
Ugh. Just catches him square in the chest with Nightingale, putting him back onto the ground.
Take a few more stabs. Make sure he's actually dead.
That's
Oh,
Krell's whole
God.
turn. Ugh. And Paige gets to make another death save.
I'm gonna cleave this fucking guy in half.
17's a success.
Alright, you fucking pansy.
For the first time you actually rolled positive death saves.
Yeah, you did roll 2. You didn't roll 1.
Yeah. Not that it would even matter for Paige, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, every time he's been dead, he rolls a 1.
14's a miss.
Yeah.
So is a 17.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Here we go. Oh yeah, I have. There we go. Yeah. 21.
21 will hit.
14.
Oof.
Is he dead?
Not quite. Close, though.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Tried to shake me 4 times. You son of a
What do you
bitch.
mean tried? He succeeded.
Oh my god.
13 will miss.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh. Just imagine how bloody and broken we are at this point. Just having sustained all these mortal
Sick of
wounds.
assassins.
And this is
Roasting
only
all
the
those guys in town.
and this is only the first of the assassins we've met from the organization. All right. Anything else from Spoon?
No, I don't think I'm gonna risk moving out of this guy's range. I guess I have a bonus action. What can I do with that? Even what do I have?
I don't think you could really do anything without any of your utility.
No, yeah, I don't have my. I guess I could call Chisel back to me.
Yeah, there's that.
Chisel, get up. We got work to do.
All right, Woots.
One guy is still alive.
Stepping out of the darkness again. And Spoon is there. Perfect.
Yep, so now you're definitely getting advantage. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Is he still standing?
Not anymore yet.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Nicely done, Boots. Now.
Krella's gonna spit up a massive amount of blood before regaining her ability to actually speak enough to use another second level healing word on Paige. So Paige gets 5 back.
That's
It's
cool.
time we start beating a man on the ground to death.
I could not agree with you more.
I'm gonna take his fucking head off. That's how you know someone's dead.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you have just the sword for that.
Exactly. I've got an executioner's blade. Can I wield it? No.
Well, you do have advantage on the attack since you're attacking an incapacitated opponent.
Oh, true. So I'd be rolling straight,
Well, you'd have to pass the strength check to see what you're rolling.
which I also have disadvantage on.
And I'm all out of bardic inspirations to give you.
And we just throw him at the hole.
Well, I mean, we could, but that's not dramatic.
Yeah. I'll just
Wait.
keep hitting him with the Dragon Slayer until his head is gone.
Before you do that, what kind of like attire is he wearing? You said it was all armor.
Yeah, he is wearing armor.
Is there any fabrics or like any capes?
I want his swords. I don't know what he
yeah.
has, but I want.
Generally, can I just investigate the body before it gets too bloody?
Yeah. He's got, standard, belts and pouches that you'd find on just about anybody. He does have a really nice, red sash that he's wearing.
Ooh. I want to take that.
Alrighty. As for his armor that you already asked about, he is wearing, some pretty hefty half-plate.
Is it in my size?
He is a human of approximately your size.
Fuck yeah, that's.
He's
mine.
5'8", so he's a couple inches shorter than you, but
He's a full foot shorter than me.
you can always get the leather parts of the armor readjusted to fit your frame. But, he was wearing +3 half-plate.
That's mine now. I want that. I don't think anybody else is capable of wearing that, right?
No, I don't think any of us have heavy armor proficiencies.
I want to search one last thing in his body. Documentation, papers, letters, anything.
Might be in his tent.
He doesn't have anything of the sort.
Nothing at all?
There's gotta be some in one of these fucking tents, though.
And as for weapons, he has a +1 short sword and a pair of +2 long swords.
Oh, whatever. If anyone else wants dope magic shit, then you can have it. But not for me. I've already got enough cool magic weapons. I mean, good God, look at me.
We can sell them.
Oh yeah, we could. They're probably worth a lot.
Is Woots already upgraded to +2 weaponry?
What?
I asked if Woots had already upgraded to +2 weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So
Yep.
yeah, those are kind of useless to all of us.
Get his armor off of him. Alrighty. Well, it's nice knowing you, bud. You fucking snake. He's a dead man. Gotta hack his head away with the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
We should probably take his head back.
Oh, do I have to roll? I assume I have to roll for that.
You do have to roll to attack an incapacitated person, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You just get advantage on it. Krell's gonna get some jabs in with Loki's spear.
27. I
20,
got to
yeah.
imagine 27.
Well, considering he's no longer wearing his armor, his AC is only 10.
Yeah, so. Goodbye, this man's head. There you go.
We just rolling big dice out here as we mutilate a corpse.
Ugh.
And then you guys say I'm evil.
You have to be sure. He came back from death once. We're not giving him a second opportunity.
Does he get another chance to get the fuck back up? I might even stomp his head to fucking just gray matter to make sure. God, I'm angry.
As soon as taking out his anger on the corpse, I'm gonna look at the other corpses to see if like anything special on them, any emblems or kind of organization or repeating organization.
Soon you are going to hate me for this.
Uh,
But our job is not done.
what more do we have to do?
Okay, first of all, they were prepared. They knew we were here, so there's definitely someone going to check them out later. We need to throw all the barracks and corpses into the hole.
Yeah, but what if there are other people in these tents? What are you gonna do about that?
He
Well,
knows
that is.
he can burn them.
That's true.
But
Just burn them alive.
as for Woots's question, they all seem to have the white symbol of a hand on their garments somewhere.
Like any that's like a trinket kind of thing, like like a little button with a hand on it.
No, mostly it's printed on clothing or armor.
Gotcha. Damn it.
And it's very crudely done, almost like the Urukai.
This stitching job is like atrocious. I'm gonna cut out the hand. People, like if it's on a cape or something, I'm just gonna cut out a square of it.
Yeah, you do have tools specifically for that, so that'd be no
Oh
difficulty.
yeah, that's right. I got a pair of scissors.
Yeah, you stole a pair of scissors from Mason.
Good lord.
Best best item to steal.
A pair of scissors? Not just a
Well,
guy-
specifically, they were shears designed for,
Taxidermy.
yeah, there you go. Couldn't think of the word. So they'd be able to cut through hide as well as cloth, so...
And what's like, even when he doesn't have his room, I bet he would take good care of the scissors, so they're good and sharp.
Oh, yeah. Probably cleans his tools more often than his weapons.
Oh yeah. You can always tell if someone's like artistry by their tools. When they take good
Yeah.
care of their tools, it's good artistry and good work.
Kind of reminds me of Sweeney Todd. Those razors were immaculate, but his shop was a shithole. But as we're making our
have,
way through corpses, looting what is necessary, and making sure things are actually dead, that's a good place to leave off for the week.